How you guys doing? I just tried to do this and it turns out my PC screen recorder wasn't working properly, so I have to do this again. But today's video topic is making a BIC lighter case. I've done this a few times and I finally got it right. So first we're gonna do an eclipse, and we're actually gonna do it on the, bottom plane. And the dimensions of our lighter case are 25.5 by 14 millimeters, but we're going to give it a of uh, millimeter wall. So we're going to have to give it 2 degrees or 2 millimeters on each side. And then we're going to have to do that by 16, so 27.5 by 16 for the base. We're going to extrude that by 1 millimeter. And we're going to do another eclipse. You go down to sketch. And we're actually going to do it on this plane right here. So yeah, we're going to have to do that 25.5 for the actual inside width. And we're actually going to have to do 14 for the thickness. So we're actually going to have to extrude this wall by 67 millimeter. And while we're here, it's going to be easier to put a little hole in the bottom so you can pop out the lighter if it gets stuck. Circle, center point. Right here, you're going to give it 5 millimeters. And we're going to extrude that by 1 millimeter, -1. Negative, you go down, positive, you go up. And so we got that part of the lighter done. So we got the front of the lighter right here. We got this whole lighter case right here. Now we need to customize it. And I already did this a second ago, but it wasn't recording, so I had to redo this whole thing. So we're going to go to the front. We can click on the hotkey S and type in text. I'm going to put my name on the front of the lighter case, so everybody who finds this lighter knows that it's mine. So I'm going to put Damien. I'm going to go down to 21 millimeters. I'm actually going to go to Hollywood Hills for the fonts. And I'm actually going to rotate this and move it. So we got that, so you can click OK. Now we're going to extrude that. I'm going to click on this, and we're going to start from object. And that object will be this object, obviously. And we're going to do it by 0.75. And we have to make sure that the body is clicked, so we're going to hit OK. Now we have my name on the front of the lighter case, and we're actually going to turn this around as well. So we're going to hit modify, move copy, and this software is running a little bit slow since I'm recording the screen. I'm going to take this, turn around 180. And we're hit OK, and I'm going to insert an SVG. I'm going to do it on this plane right here. And select SVG. I'm going to be basic, click marijuana leaf. We're going to make this a little bit smaller so it would fit. Make it a little smaller again. Okay, so we have a marijuana leaf. We're basic, so we have this SVG file right here. We're going to extrude it. Gonna click on this. You're gonna have to start from a object. We're gonna have to click on this object right here and do 0.75 again. And then it's going to take a good second for this to compute, because for whatever reason, when you insert an SVG file, it takes a good bit of computer processing power to actually translate it onto an object. Not sure why, but this is pretty demanding software. So we're just going to give this 1 second. Okay, so now that this is done, look at it. We got everything we want. So we're gonna hit make 3D print. I'm gonna click on the objects. I don't want to send it to 3D printing utility, so we should be fine. So I'm gonna click that and hit OK. And we're gonna do Damien lighter and hit save. And we're gonna go over to Cura and put it in. This was a different lighter case, so we're gonna hit open file, Damien lighter. We're obviously gonna have to rotate this. And I want it to face this direction. Oops, not that way. I'm gonna make it face that direction. Make sure it's all level. Okay. So we're making it face that direction. We're actually gonna have to scale it up, because whatever measurements I have, it needs to be increased by 4%. So we're gonna send this to a 3D printer, and I'll show you the final product in a second. Here we guys go. Correct size, perfect dimension. Pretty snug in there. That's a little hole in the bottom. Yeah. I did that on the ANET A6. I'll be doing a review on this printer up in the coming future, so make sure to subscribe. Yes. Say hi, Prince.